Hello family, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time of seeing a content like this is the voice of Zion of Logistics. Here we talked about arbitrage, e-commerce, how you can make money online, and most especially on many importation business. So if this is your first time, please kindly do us a favor by joining our community, by subscribing to our YouTube channel, like the video, and also share it to whomsoever you think the video will be helpful to. So in my previous tutorial, we talked about the courses, right? The major courses that normally cause, the Facebook monetization policies, right? If we must have reached the three criterias that Facebook required, finding it very difficult to do what? To fill up this page by the monetization program, like the monetization policies. We have been finding it very difficult. We talked about it in my previous tutorial. Like, we look at the causes and the three solutions to it. So if you haven't watched the previous tutorial, you can pause this tutorial now, check the description box of this tutorial. You are going to see the link to watch the video there, so you can understand the causes and the three solutions was there. So in that three solutions is what we are going to be doing practically today. So this video is quite different from the previous one. So go and watch the previous one for you to be able to understand this one. So in this tutorial now, we are going to be facing and resolve the three solutions that I discussed on my previous video, which is the first video. The first solution is we are going to be deleting the content of the people that we have used in the past, like the Facebook copyright content. That's I mentioned that is the major reason why our account is normally what don't apply and goes with the monetization policies, right? So let's go and first delete the first thing. I told you that this Facebook algorithm will definitely filter out and know that all this content that we are posting, we are not the owner. So that is why we are not eligible for the Facebook policies. So now we need to start deleting this video one after the other. And how do we go about this? You can easily click on the post and just let me try to mute this sound. Okay, so I've clicked on the first video now. I don't want that sound to disturb my video, right? So you want to just come to this parallel line. We want to start removing these videos one after the other, right? So you want to click on this three dotted parallel line here. Then you can see here, we have the option to delete here. So we are going to be deleting this video one after the other, so that we'll be able to, that will give us access to do what? To be able to enable us to apply for their terms and condition and Facebook monetization policy. So now it says, do you want to delete it from Facebook alone, or you want to delete it from Facebook and Instagram? So we are going to be deleting it from the both. So this settings is what you are going to be doing for each one of these videos, that all of the videos that you have uploaded. So I'm going to click on delete from both. So that means it's going to be deleted from both my Facebook page and my Instagram page. That has been deleted already, right? So this is the next one. We are going to be doing it for all of these videos, right? So I'm going to delete for the both again. Then I'll go to the next video and delete everything. So once I'm done deleting everything now, then we can proceed to the next solution to it. I told you, I already explained this thing. So I'm going to pause this video now, and I will start deleting this video one after the other. So within 24 hours, right, Facebook algorithm will now do what? Will check all the videos, and they will see that we've already deleted them, and we now upload the real content, like our content, the real one. I'm also going to be showing you in the next solution. This is just the first step, and in the next step now, we are going to be how we can also edit, add some more length to this video and makes it looks more matured, right? So let me just delete this and I will be right back. I think with this now, we are done with the first phase. These are my personal videos. You can see my face in there. So I think all the other content here are for me. So anyone that are not for me, I'm also going to be removing them. So now with just this first one that we've done now, you can see that my followers still retain. That does not have anything to do with my followers. It does not tamper with my followers at all. So now that's the first thing you want to know, right? Now also you might also be asking, will it reduce the viewers? No, it's not going to remove it. You can see here that it still remains there. This is my net followers here. This is the engagement. This is my reach, and this is the content that I've posted. So now let's look at the views, like the 60,000 watch hour, if it's going to remove it. And I will say no, it's not going to be removing it. Yes, you can see it here. It still retain. We have over 1.9 million views here, and I have 15,000 followers. So it does not have anything to do with you removing, or if you remove those video they will reduce it. No, it's not going to be removed. So now, with just even with this first thing that we've done like this, without even posting a new video or our new content, within 24 hours, I can boldly say it, within 24 hours the Facebook algorithm will check this. They will check that we've removed the copyright content, because Facebook will never tell you, and they will never notify you. That is one thing about Facebook. They will never tell you. So with this now, right? With this, we now have full access. After 24 or 48 hours, the algorithm will review our page again. And once he review the page, you will see that we've removed it. Now, he can now mark this as green, that we have followed what? The content of the Facebook monetization policy. So we are now good to go. With this eligible country, you can just send your login details, or tell someone, you add someone in the eligible state like US, UK, Canada, to help you log in and do what? With that first one, you are good to go with that first one. But I'm presently dealing with this content monetization policy, right? So now we are done with the first step. Now, the next thing we want to do now on this page, do you know it? After we must have deleted these videos now, the next thing is I've promised that I'm going to be showing you how to re-edit this content. So we have the set of people that we don't like stressing ourselves by recording content. We just like posting other people's content. Like, I also do it, right? But now, how do we go about this thing? Now let me go and look for a video that I'm going to be using to do an example for you. So we are going to be moving to the second phase of this tutorial now, and the solution, right? So after the second phase, then we move to the third phase. Please, if you are finding value or you are gaining something with this video you are watching now, please kindly like the video and also comment, right? Then also subscribe if you haven't subscribed, so for more helpful videos like this, so YouTube will be able to notify you. Please, I'm begging you, just subscribe, right? So let's proceed. So guys, let's assume this is the video. I choose to silence and mute the audio sound for this video, so YouTube will not do what? Would not be marking this as copyright, right? So now let's assume this is the video you want to post. How do you edit it? Now the first thing you want to target is the sound. The sound, you can just add your own personal background music to this video, right? So once you add your own personal background music to this kind of video, they will not be marking it as the original video again. It will be as if you are the one that record this content, because you are adding your own different sound. So that algorithm will do what? We censor it, like it will be in two forms of video. Do you get it? So it won't be as the same thing you posted. So once you add it, you can also add some maybe funny sounds to it, because these are funny baby videos, right? So now that haven't been done and that haven't been said, the next thing you will do is to add more length to the video. You can just say a little introduction about the video in the beginning of the video. You can also show your face talking or laughing. That has also differentiates within the video. That's the two things. Then the third thing I also add to it is what? You need to add to the length of this video. Now, the original video is what? Is 1 minute, 1 seconds. You can make your own 1 minute, 10 minutes, 1 minute, 5 minutes. That does not make the video to be the same thing again. Right? So we've made three different videos, like three changes in that same videos. So the first thing that I've said is what? Is to maybe add your face. The second thing is to add a music like to the background of the video. Then you want to add maybe some words or other things to make it more lengthy, right? So these are things to take note. Now, if I'm to click on this video now and play it, you will see that it is funny sounds, right? You can see. So you can just add music directly instead of these funny reactions. You can add your own music directly instead of these funny reactions, right? So that's having been said now, once you are now done with this, then you will now re-upload it back to Facebook and upload it as your reels. That makes it the second solution, right? So after 48 hours or 24 hours, they will still review that video. And once the algorithm detected that the video is not the same as that one, then you are good to go, right? So I don't want to make this video a long one. So once the Facebook algorithm detected that, okay, this video are not copyrighted, they will automatically mark you as verified. Like, it's going to be showing here that you've applied for what? You've applied for the content monetization policies, that you can now proceed to apply for Facebook monetization on your page or on your professional dashboard. I hope my explanation is very, very clear. I don't know if you are trying to get the English that I'm using, right? So please bear with me, right? We all have our own types of recording and the grammars we use in our videos. So please, if you've gained one or two things in watching this very tutorial, kindly do me a favor by just liking the video, share it, and also comment, right? So that is the second solution to it. Now to the final stage of it, which is very, very essential, and it's also important. There's no way you can bypass this. Even though you've tried the first one, the first solution that I've just explained now, you've tried the second one as well, it's still not working, then this third one will solve it all, right? So now, once you are done with the second process that I told you, the first process that I told you, now you will now come to this page like this, as it is like this. Then you will just screenshot the page, right? So let me just take a screenshot of this page now. Let me take a screenshot. So I'm trying to take a screenshot, right? So once, all right, I've already screenshotted that. So now we are now going to be sending this screenshot page to Facebook team, Facebook support directly, that we've already done all the needful, but Facebook refused our content monetization policy. And how do we do this? In a very quick one, let me just show you how to do that. So you come to your settings here. You want to come to this guy here. So once you come to this guy, just scroll down. You will see something like help and support here. Just click on help and support. Then you will see report a problem here. Let me just try to circle it if you can't see it. This is report a problem here. Click on report a problem. Clicking on report a problem will take you here. Click on continue to report a problem. So you continue here, right? So it's going to generate it's going to categorize them, right? So you are going to click on include. Clicking on include, these are different set of products that you can also report on, right? So you want to scroll down here. and look for pages. I've already explained these settings in the previous tutorial. So now it is two-way things here. The first one here is page. If you are using your page as the reels, like the monetization thing, right? You want to click on page, but there are some people, in my own cases now, my own is profile. So you are going to be clicking on profile. I'm using my profile directly, like I converted my profile to page, so I'm going to be clicking on profile, but whichever one is going to be fine, right? So let me click on profile now. Clicking on profile, you can see it here. So you are going to cancel this guy here. This is the default one, so you cancel it. So let me cancel it. Then you click on upload from phone, right? So once you click on upload from phone, you will upload the screenshots that we take the other time, right? So this explain and a straightforward illustration on what we are trying to do, So now here inside this box here is where you are going to be addressing the issue, right? So I'm quickly going to pause this video again, create a template, then do what? Then we are going to be looking at, let me just pause this video and create a small template for you to explain this. So this is just a simple sentence that I've already constructed, right? So I'm trying to pass this message across to Facebook team that my Facebook profile has already met up all the criterias, but I'm finding it difficult to bypass the content monetization policies, right? Which I'm not posting any copyright videos on my page, right? Which I've already explained it. And please, in whatever you are explaining, make sure at the end of this or whatever your write-up is, copy your URL, if you are using your Facebook page to upload reels, copy the Facebook page URL and paste it there. But if it is your personal profile, copy the URL and also paste it there. So once you are done with all this, just click on this arrow here to send it. So it's going to send it directly. So let me click on send now. So Facebook will look into the issue. Maybe after 24 hours, they will see it and they will check the profile. So if everything is being fixed, you will automatically see it being marked. It's a very straightforward tutorial. So please, I don't want this video to be a very long one, but I believe that you have been able to grab one or two things in watching this very tutorial. You can see now that the you can see that it has went successfully now. So within 24 hours, Facebook will get back to me, right? Thank you guys for watching this video to the very end. Please, if you haven't subscribed, just give it a thumbs up, like it, and also share it, right? So thank you guys for watching this video to the very end. I will see you in my next tutorial.